Are you someone who struggles with public speaking, or your fear of public speaking hinders your abilities and skills to reach your dreams and goals? Well, don't worry, because in this video, I have a fun tip for you to improve your public speaking skills without having to perform in front of a large audience. Hello everyone, I'm Issa, also known as the Hospitality Guru on this platform, and on this channel, we help people elevate their lives and careers in hospitality, travel, and tourism. Now, if you're wondering how a small YouTuber such as myself got the opportunity to do something like this with a huge YouTuber like Abdaal with over 2 million subscribers, well, check out this video right here where I talk about different tips and tricks that you can do to get yourself out there and make meaningful connections, whether that's in the real world or even digitally. So without further ado, let's jump straight into this. Ultra Speaking is a global community made up of thousands of individuals passionate about learning the skills to live a fully expressed life. Ultra Speaking literally transformed public speaking into a game where you and your close friends can compete and play with each other to literally improve your skills on speaking, communication, improvising. It's actually really fascinating. No matter how bad you are in public speaking, talking, small talk, any communication skills you're thinking about right now, this platform gives you a safe and comfortable space to do so, and just like any other skill, you need to practice in order to get better. This website uses 3 metrics in order to increase your skills in communication and public speaking. You have pressure, reps, and micro feedback loops. So just like going to a basketball court and practicing your shot for 2 hours a day will improve your shot over a period of time, effort, and consistency. Just like how going on this platform and practicing public speaking and playing these games with your friends will have the same effect on your public speaking skills. So for the moment you've all been waiting for, here's how the game went down between me, Ali, and other YouTubers on this platform, in which I will link their channels in the description below. So give them a look if you're interested, because I believe these people have such amazing potential on this platform. And let me tell you one thing, Ali is a pro at public speaking because he made it look way too easy while the rest of us were struggling. So here's how it went.
So we're going to play some of these games. So this is going to be fun. This is going to be fun. I'm going to ask for volunteers and we'll see how this goes. So we're going to try, initially, we are going to try the podcast game. Create a podcast on the fly and smash that subscribe button. So let's try this and see what happens. So Zubair, Camille, Anna, and Issa, if you can unmute yourselves, please. Yep. Cool, good stuff.
Can you hear me?
Yep, good. Anna, can you say something?
Yes.
Cool. And Camille?
I'm here.
Wonderful. Okay, let's play the podcast game. So we're going to do 1 minute. The difficulty is going to be fast, and we're going to play with 5 people. So me and the 4 of you. And it's going to suggest a title for the podcast. So who do we have? We have me, we have Camille, we have Zubair, we have Anna, and we have Issa. So basically the idea is that someone is going to start the podcast, and they're going to start with a, hey, welcome back to the podcast. They were talking about whatever, and what the title is going to be. And as soon as your name changes on the slide, you have to stop speaking immediately, and someone else takes over and continues your train of thought. So you don't want to finish your thought. As soon as your name changes, you have to stop, and the other person has to take over. So let's try this and see what happens. The problem with action.
So welcome back to my channel, The Hospitality Guru. The problem with action is that sometimes you may have a fear to take an action.
Yeah, so when people have a fear of taking action, it makes them hard to take place,
And then they just stop talking.
And then they stop talking, and their real fear of taking action completely paralyzes them from doing anything interesting.
And then you just keep going even when you don't want to, because action is what it's all about.
And ultimately, the fear of taking action is what stops us from living our best lives. And that is a really, really unfortunate thing to happen to anyone in the world, because the fear of taking action.
So the best way of looking at fear of taking action is looking at adversity as your best friend.
I would say that the strategy for avoiding the fear of taking action is, the first thing is just go for it and just jump in. And don't stop even if time is running out.
Even if the world ends tomorrow, you cannot stop at any point, under no circumstances whatsoever.
Just believe in yourself.
Nice. Well played, guys. Everyone give him a round of applause. That is the podcast game.
So as you can see, I really struggled in this game because I stuttered in one of the only 2 chances I had. And in the beginning, I got caught off guard because I thought Ali was gonna start us, but it showed my name randomly. So I had to just go on the fly. Keep in mind, I did this in front of hundreds of people. So I was super nervous, okay? But anyways, enough of my lame excuses. The reason I'm actually making this video is because I too used to struggle a lot with public speaking and communication skills. Yes, that's right. I used to get made fun of so much for the way I spoke to people because I used to speak so fast and I never used to pronounce my words. So people used to make fun of me for sounding gibberish, and this really affected me and my relationships and just my social aspect of my life. I never wanted to go out because of this, or I didn't want to do anything because of this weakness of mine. So I worked so hard on myself, and I just want to let you know that if I'm able to come on this platform and speak to potentially a lot of people, hopefully someday, then I'm telling you, you have the power to do the same. Trust me, I was a terrible speaker. But now, I love speaking in front of huge crowds. I love putting myself out there. In fact, my job as a food and beverage supervisor requires me to communicate effectively to my team and to a lot of people that I have to get the message across through different departments. So I'm telling you, it is such a crucial skill to learn public speaking or even small talk or whatever communication skills you have in mind. One of my goals in life is actually to do a TEDx talk in front of millions of people watching me. But I'll stick to YouTube as a platform to speak publicly to. Another reason why I chose hospitality as a career for this is because it has a lot of communication skills such as confrontation, problem solving, speaking to a large crowd that I wanted aligned in my life as well. And this actually helped me with the relationships I have with my mother, my family, my best friends. So trust me, it goes a long way when you choose a career that aligns with your life goals as well. If you like more videos on improving yourself in the industry or even just advice in life, then please give this video a like and follow me on my channel where I discuss content on hospitality, travel, and tourism. Until next time, hospitality gurus.